Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we are doing a music recommendation because you all know how much I love music. Very passionate about music. What is this? Get off my damn screen. How do I leave this? Okay, this is just... Okay, so you guys know how much I'm very passionate about music. I love music. So I'm going to be giving you guys some very good music tastes, music recommendations. And before I even start, just so you know what you're getting yourself into, I'm just going to tell you guys the genres. So these recommendations are similar to metal, rock, punk, metal, and rock. And any subgenre that is under the punk, metal, or, rock genres will be recommended. And at the end of the video, I'll also get into other types of genres that aren't those genres, but you may also like. But this is mainly for punk, rock, and metal. So let's do this. So I have about 3 main playlists that I listen to, and that's my Metallica playlist, my Misfits playlist, and my System of a Down playlist. I'd recommend these bands to anybody who likes metal, rock, or punk, because these are the biggest bands of their respected genre. Metallica, not only are they the greatest metal band of all time and the biggest metal band in the world, they're also the greatest thrash metal band of all time, and they're the kings of their genre, right? The Misfits, they're the kings of horror punk, for sure. They're definitely, at the top of the horror punk genre. In my opinion, I think they're the best punk rock band of all time. But the Misfits are at the top of their game. And in System of a Down, without a doubt, the greatest nu metal band of all time. So these 3 bands I definitely recommend. And by the way, if you want to view these playlists, because all these playlists are public, this is my account. It's Benzo's, and it should have an Akuma. It should have this profile picture right here. So here's my Metallica playlist. We're gonna go through these really quickly. So yeah, these are most of Metallica's good songs. All their good songs. Even has some recent, Blackened 2020. So there's Metallica. For the Misfits, the entirety of the Danzig era, and the first album that Michael Graves was on. Soon I will listen to Soon I will listen to Famous Monsters, and that will be added. So these always are getting updated. These playlists are always getting updated, so make sure you check these playlists out. And then for System, which is a more recent band that I'm heavily getting into, basically every song from the first 3 albums, I still have Hypnotize and Mesmerize to listen to. Obviously, there's some Mesmerize, some Hypnotize songs in here, but I have not listened to them completely. So those 3 bands are all solid. And then here is a playlist, which is one of the playlists that I listen to most nowadays, and this is the all-in-one playlist, 12 hours long. And basically what this has, it says it in the description, this playlist features my 3 favorite bands of all time: Metallica, System, and Misfits. So this has literally the best Metallica songs ever made, the best Misfits songs ever made, and the best System of a Down songs ever made. And this playlist will also be updated because I still have to listen to Famous Monsters from the Misfits, and most of the songs, if not all the songs from that album, will be put on this playlist. And I have 2 more System of a Down albums, and all of the songs from those 2 albums will most likely be on here, considering the fact that I enjoyed every single song from the first 3 albums. And for Metallica, I'm going to re-listen to Death Magnetic and Hardwired, and maybe there might be some new songs. But overall, this is a very good playlist, and me personally, I could listen to this playlist starting from Hit the Lights all the way till Nike A Go-Go, and it's very good stuff. So now that we have those 3 bands out the way, because those are focused on a singular band, we're going to get into playlists that don't focus on one band. So we have the metal and rock playlist. So I did have a metal and rock playlist before, but I didn't like most of the songs on there anymore. So I made a new one, and it's 6 hours worth of songs: Blitzkrieg Bop, Dig, 3 Pantera songs: Toxic Waltz, Indians, Enemy of God, Raining Blood, Madhouse, Disturbed, I Want Out, Fear of the Dark, Crazy Train, Surgery, very good song, Overkill, Tool songs, some Megadeth, As I Die, Cradle of Filth, Poison Was the Cure, Thunderstruck, Downfall of Us All, Thrasher, Got the Time. So a good mixture of rock and metal music. Human Dissection, We Hate Everyone, The Dead Girls Don't Say No, even some Billy Joel, 2 Cannibal Corpse songs, Cult of Personality, Break Stuff, very good Creator songs, and then towards the bottom we have The Police and Men at Work. And yeah, very good stuff. So this is the metal and rock playlist, and I'm sure a lot of you will like this playlist. There's a lot of good songs, like some of the most popular songs of, you know, those genres. So that's cool. Now, for this playlist, I personally do not listen to any of the songs on this album. This is 20 hours worth of music. And as you can see, the emo phase with a thumbs down, and in the description it says I hate this playlist. And I actually do. I don't like this playlist whatsoever. This is the playlist that I would usually listen to back when I was in my emo phase. And I try to forget that phase because it was just a really bad time. And the reason why I still haven't deleted this playlist is because this has over 300 songs, 20 hours worth of music. And I just wanted to keep it to be like, damn, this is the music I used to listen to. So we're going to go over this, not all of them, obviously, but a lot of emo stuff, and 99% of this stuff I don't listen to. We have some System, which I do listen to. Some Metallica as well. And just because it says the emo phase, I'm not trying to say that all of these songs are emo, like alternative music, because obviously Master of Puppets by Metallica is not an emo song. I'm just saying the name of the title, it's just implying like this is the music that I listened to back in that. So if you're watching this and you're into like alternative music and you're for some reason emo, this might be a very good playlist for you because there's a lot of classic alternative music, and I wouldn't say good because I don't really count any of the songs on this playlist besides Metallica and System of a Down. I don't count any of them good because I don't listen to this anymore. But there's a couple good stuff in here, like, you know, Paranoid, Black Sabbath, still some Metallica and stuff like that. Blitzkrieg Bop is good. A lot of stuff, like you can tell there's a lot of emo bands, even some MGK, which is crazy. I don't even know why I was listening to that guy. But, you know, Nirvana, Pierce the Veil, Asking Alexandria, A Day to Remember, Pierce the Veil, I already said that. Limp Bizkit. Very, very, like, mixed in terms of music. My Chemical, Black Veil Brides, Tokyo Hotel, and I would not listen to any of this ever. Only some of them I would, like some of the rock songs and some of the metal songs, but not really the biggest fan of alternative music anymore. So yeah, I don't like this album, and you can actually see when I started to get into better music, because this is all the music I would listen to. And then as you start to notice, a lot of Metallica songs are appearing. Ride the Lightning, Spot the Bone, Creeping Death, Fuel, Four Horsemen. And this is when I started to get into Metallica. And once I got into Metallica, that's when everything kicked off and I left the emo phase. So there's that. And that's basically it for my metal, rock, and just that type of music playlist. So now I can show you guys the playlists that aren't really metal or rock or punk. These are just also music that I listen to. So first we have the Dembow playlist. And if you're wondering what Dembow is, this is basically like Dominican music. Very good stuff and a lot of El Alfa and stuff like that. And you come down and then you got a lot of very good music. And yeah, I'd give it a shot. You might like it. Because I know most of you are probably metalheads, but You can give it a shot. It might be good. So yeah, go to my account and you can find all of these. Also, I don't listen to rap anymore, but I used to, and I know a lot of metalheads can agree that modern rap sucks, and not even just metalheads. People who listen to rap music can probably agree with me that modern rap is trash. Okay, a lot of the rap that comes out nowadays sucks, but the older rap songs are some of the best stuff. And that's why I called it real rap, because this is the good rap. Got some Fetty Wap in there, and a lot of good stuff. Metro Boomin, 21 Savage, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Cordae, Lil Wayne, Drake and Only Choppa, Das Gas Dom, Chief Keef, Tay-K, Playboy Cardi, Post Malone, The Weeknd, Ray Strummer, Young M.A., Fetty Wap, Monty, Dram, Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi Vert, Travis Scott, J. Cole, YB and Ymir, Trippie Redd. A lot of good rap in here. Like, this is some of the best rap. I'm also, my favorite rapper of all time is Fetty Wap. Of course, a lot of Fetty Wap. But my second favorite rapper is also Lil Uzi Vert. And I love a lot of Lil Uzi. As you can see, most of this is Lil Uzi. So a lot of Lil Uzi there. And then recently, and when I mean recently, I mean a couple months ago, because I don't really listen to them anymore, but I do have them on the playlist because I really enjoy their music. And that is the Wu-Tang Clan, especially The Mystery of Chess Boxing. Really good. And that's it for the rap playlist. So in case we have any rap viewers, you might be interested in that. And then here are two other playlists. FN Music. This is basically like dubstep, EDM, electric music. So that type of music. I know most people are not into that stuff, but here's a whole playlist of like the best stuff that I've ever heard from that genre. And then there's also the game playlist, which has some of my favorite soundtracks from video games like Batman Arkham City, the main theme, a whole lot of Final Fantasy VII music, Street Fighter music, a bunch of retro music. Not a lot in here because I don't really listen to game music that much, but yeah, that's there. And that's it for all the playlists that I've ever made. So there are some music recommendations for anybody who wants to get into something new. So